Have you ever wondered why so many Japanese men and women live well into their 90s, still walking, gardening, and even dancing, while others their age around the world struggle just to get out of a chair? What's their secret? It's not luck, and it's not expensive supplements. It's something so simple, yet so powerful, that modern science has only recently started to understand it. And the best part? It takes just 3 minutes a day. Now, before you think this is just another health trick, let me assure you, this 3-minute secret is backed by real medical research and inspired by centuries of Japanese wisdom. I'm not here to sell you a product or a quick fix. I'm here to share what's been proven to help your body rebuild its strength, balance, and energy naturally, the same methods used by some of the longest living people on Earth. You see, in Japan, especially in places like Okinawa, known as the Land of Immortals, elders in their 80s and 90s don't just survive, they thrive. They move with grace, they wake up with energy, and they live independently, enjoying family, community, and purpose. What's truly fascinating is that their secret doesn't involve a gym or strict diet. It's a simple daily practice that reawakens your muscles, joints, and energy in ways modern routines often miss. If you've been feeling tired lately, if your knees ache or your balance feels a bit off, if you sometimes fear losing independence as you age, then keep watching, because by the end of this video, you'll learn exactly how to bring back vitality and balance into your life in just 3 minutes each day. Before we begin, I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you wish you could do again easily? Maybe it's walking up the stairs without pain, or bending to pick something off the floor. Let me know in the comments, because today's secret could make that possible again. Now, let's dive into what Japanese elders have been doing differently for centuries. The foundation of their longevity comes from a concept called Shinren Taiso, gentle body movements inspired by nature. These aren't workouts, they're healing rituals that activate deep muscle layers, improve blood flow, and awaken the body's internal energy pathways. And the incredible thing? You only need 3 minutes. It starts with movement, not the kind of movement you do in the gym, but slow, intentional stretching that reconnects your mind and muscles. Research from the University of Tsukuba in Japan found that just 3 minutes of mindful movement can increase circulation to the joints and improve balance by up to 30% in adults over 60. That's because slow movement reteaches the body how to stabilize itself, something we often lose after years of sitting and inactivity. So here's what the 3-minute longevity ritual looks like. The first step is the energy reset. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, knees slightly bent, inhale deeply through your nose, and slowly raise your arms over your head. Exhale gently through your mouth as you lower your hands, imagining you're pushing away all tension from your body. This simple movement increases oxygen flow to your diaphragm and boosts blood flow to your heart and brain. You might feel warmth spreading through your chest and arms. That's your circulation waking up. The second step is what I call the balance wave. Place one foot slightly forward, bend your knees slightly, and shift your weight from your back foot to your front foot, slowly, like a wave. Feel your legs and ankles adjust. This single movement strengthens stabilizer muscles that protect your joints and prevent falls. According to a 2023 study in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy, balance training like this reduces fall risk by 45% in seniors who practice it just 3 times per week. It's not just exercise, it's your insurance for independence. Next, we move into the joint awakening. Sit or stand comfortably and slowly rotate your wrists, elbows, and shoulders, then your ankles and knees. But here's the secret. Move slowly with awareness. Feel every joint as it moves. In Japan, elders practice these micro-rotations every morning because it oils the joints, much like keeping a machine well-tuned. Scientifically, this helps synovial fluid, the natural lubrication in your joints, circulate more effectively, easing stiffness and pain. And here's where the magic happens. The final step is the gratitude stretch. Stand tall again, raise your arms outward, take a deep breath, and smile gently. This isn't just emotional. Studies show that smiling while stretching releases endorphins, lowers blood pressure, and trains your nervous system to relax. In Japanese culture, movement is never just physical. It's emotional. It's about honoring your body for carrying you through life. Now, you might be thinking, can 3 minutes really make a difference? The answer is yes, because consistency beats intensity. A 2019 study published in the American Journal of Preventive Medicine found that short bursts of low-intensity activity, when done daily, improve cardiovascular health, reduce inflammation, and extend lifespan. The key is regularity, not effort. Think of your body like a garden. You don't water it once and expect it to thrive forever. You give it small doses of nourishment every day. That's exactly what this 3-minute practice does. It nourishes your body gently and consistently, so your strength, flexibility, and energy slowly rebuild from the inside out. In Japan, many elders perform this routine right before breakfast. They call it morning activation, and it prepares their body for the day. In fact, one 82-year-old woman from Okinawa shared that she's done these movements every morning for 40 years, and she still hikes, cooks for her family, and tends her garden daily. When asked about her secret, she simply said, "I never stopped moving." What makes these exercises so powerful is how they train the nervous system. As we age, our muscles weaken not because of age itself, but because our brain slowly forgets how to activate them. Slow, controlled movement, like in this 3-minute Japanese method, rewires those brain-to-muscle signals. You're not just moving your body, you're re-educating it. Now, let's go a bit deeper into the science. A study by the National Center for Geriatrics and Gerontology in Japan discovered that seniors who practiced mindful mobility exercises for 3 minutes daily improved their walking speed, balance, and coordination more than those who walked for 20 minutes. That's right, 3 minutes of focused movement gave better results than 20 minutes of casual walking. It's not about doing more, it's about doing it right. If you've ever felt discouraged by long workouts or complicated routines, take this as encouragement. You don't need to exhaust yourself to stay young. You just need to reconnect with your body in short, meaningful ways. Let me tell you about a man named Hiroshi, a retired carpenter from Kyoto. At age 78, he could barely get up from a low chair without help. His doctor recommended surgery for his knees. But instead, Hiroshi started doing this simple 3-minute practice every morning and evening. Within 2 months, he could stand up without support. 6 months later, he was climbing stairs again. His secret? Consistency, not intensity. His doctor later admitted that his rehabilitation had outperformed medical expectations. So what's the real secret behind Japanese longevity? It's a combination of movement, mindfulness, and consistency. They don't separate exercise from life. It's all one. Small daily actions that keep the body alive. Here's what you'll notice if you start today. Within the first week, your joints will feel looser. Within 2 weeks, your energy levels rise. You'll wake up more refreshed. By the 3rd or 4th week, your balance improves noticeably. And as months pass, you'll feel more confident in your movements, whether it's walking, standing, or playing with your grandkids. And remember, this practice doesn't require equipment, space, or cost. You can do it in your living room, beside your bed, or even outdoors while enjoying the sunrise. As you make it part of your daily routine, take a moment each time to breathe deeply and thank your body. It's been through a lot, and these 3 minutes are your way of giving back. Now, before we close, I want to remind you why this matters. Most people lose their independence not because of disease, but because of weakness, a slow decline in strength and balance that could have been prevented. The Japanese understood this long ago. Motion is medicine. And 3 mindful minutes of motion each day can truly extend your healthy years. So start today. Do the simple 3-minute ritual every morning or evening. Breathe deeply, move slowly, stay consistent. It's not about perfection, it's about persistence. I'd love to know, when will you start your first 3-minute session? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this message valuable, share it with a friend or loved one who deserves to live stronger, longer, and more freely. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, because each week we share more simple, science-backed tips designed to help you stay independent, mobile, and full of energy, no matter what your age. Remember, longevity isn't a mystery, it's a daily habit. So stand tall, take a deep breath, and begin your 3-minute journey to a stronger, more vibrant